What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Just gonna play one quick game here before I get cracking on some shit. Is it too dark? I have this new light here. Does it make any difference? I could open this one. All right. So what do we have here is this kind of position where, captures and check is on the order. So therefore, a very appropriate move is rook b1 to just take that option away because you don't have to get your bishop here to defend this yet. And now we forced him into a less expansive position. Let's just call it that. Less expansive. Now comes a critical moment. How do we develop? What are his plans? This is probably looking like a normal move to try. And therefore bishop here then just puts me under a bit of pressure. Bishop here is inspirational. It's inspirational. I like it. All right. It's inspirational. We have left a small gap there. That's true. But the rook is well used as well. So that's a good sign. And now this got to push it forward, right? We've got to push it forward. What's he going to do? Come here? He could come there, actually. It would not be so bad. Um, what do we have next? What is our game plan, really? I'm just going to defer to this kind of a setup for now. This move is still in the air. It's still very much on the cards, so there's a good every chance I'll need to retract my bishop. This move is also in the air, and it's a bit messy for me. I agree. It's a bit messy for me, so I'm gonna take that away. Uh, did I drop the ball on this? No, I don't think so. Let's go back all the way, just like we promised. And now let's see. We have the big center, but it's a difficult center to manage. We have the bishop pair, so does he. Maybe we won't have it for long. I think I pretty much have to go here. And maybe it's good to enable tripling just in case I want to. But this is probably now where we have some action going. We got something going on over here. We don't have the bishop pair, so we ideally need the game to be a bit more closed than open. But it is a pretty open game. So let's go all the way. He's continuing to crack down here. He's continuing to put some pressure on it. We should just do our own thing as well. Do our own thing. Make your own kind of music. It's always a fine line between doing your own thing versus defending the ship. I tend to believe that if your king is under attack, it very often does make sense to defend your own ship. But if it's something in the other parts of the board, you can be a bit more risk taking. Wow. Okay, yeah, because he can hold on to it. Hmm. That's a very tricky combination, which I'm going to go for. Might involve a pawn ending upright over here with the bishop, and then a rook coming over here to enable a back rank threat. It's a weird one. It's a weird one. Rook coming here with the back rank threat. But it's not really enough, is it? He's promising to go down the line here. Well, let's hold on to this. Let's try to come back from here, right? Let's try to do this. And now what if the check comes? What if the check comes? It can come. How about the knight? Can the knight do something powerful? Let's try to get the knight in play. Oh, I should have gone here. Shit. Blundered. Big blunder. Now we can just play it cool. Just keep it cool. Keep it cool, silly. Keep it cool. That was a tough line here. I gotta give myself a little bit of credit on that one. Wasn't the easiest spotting, but it worked. Good game, good sport. He didn't bother with the back rank cheap trick mate. He knew I would have seen it. There we go. 87 versus 75, a top-notch game. 2400 versus 2200. So pretty high caliber game. And let's just see if I was right on that opening. Yeah, I told you rook b1, rook b1. That's the move. And now I wasn't sure, but looks like we got some of these sort of right. And here was the tricky part. I didn't quite know. I went bishop there, but pawn up first would have been even better. And then this was an error. This was an error which gave him a chance to take there and attack the loose bishop. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I overlooked something, but he didn't spot it. And here bishop back is somehow better, which I was confused about because I thought you could take this, but I guess maybe the rook comes in here and counterplay it. That's why. Okay. Okay. So he offered this, and I took it. It was a brave decision to take it, and it required seeing far ahead, seeing somewhat far ahead at least. It seems this was not optimal. Huh. That's weird. That taking the queen wouldn't be optimal, but interesting. The idea with this is that somehow you have the right sequence to win that bishop because you can get the queen off this diagonal which he needs to defend it. So that's an interesting angle. But still, we went with our approach and it was still on a nice edge here, the position. 0.5. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure. Maybe. No, no, no. I'm good. I'm good. Just come. I'll send you the code. Bye. I went through things a bit quickly. So we got the rook all the way back, and we were holding this position. And now it was hard to come up with a good plan. I was deliberating between g4 and knight 95. G4 backline protection and get the bishop here, stuff like that. Knight move wasn't optimal, but his response was equally bad, and I knew I should have done this with the idea of attacking the queening square. But then he blundered, and then we